Many people will think about which solar panels are best to buy for homes, agriculture, or other purposes and applications when selecting between P type and N type solar PV panels. To know this, let's understand the main difference between them. Here you can see general diagrams for P type and N type solar cell. Here the main difference is in P type we are having positively charged solar cell. Coming to N type, we have negatively charged solar cell. Main difference between these two, it leads to know their names as P type solar cell and N type solar cell. When comparing P type and N type solar panels, both have their advantages and are suited for different applications. Let's see key differences and factors to consider. Coming to material which is used in P type, boron doped silicon material is used, and coming to N type, phosphorus doped silicon material is used in the N type. Generally, solar panels are made from semiconductor devices. Most of the solar panels are used silicon semiconductor. When manufacturing solar panels, before they are made, they are doped with another element. For example, when silicon is doped with boron, it gains a positive charge. For example, when silicon is doped with boron, it gains a positive charge and it is called P type. Same like that, when silicon is doped with phosphorus, it gains a negative charge. That's why it is called N type. And coming to next feature, if you see the direction of electrons flow in P type, electrons will flow from P type to N type. Coming to N type, electrons flow will be N type to P type. Coming to efficiency, P type solar panels have lower efficiency when compared to N type because P type solar panels have more susceptible to light induced degradation. Don't panic about this word degradation. In solar cells, light induced degradation in solar cells refers to the reduction in performance of solar cells when they are first exposed to sunlight. This phenomenon is particularly observed in boron doped p-type silicon. So that's why it have lower efficiency. Don't confuse about it. When solar cells are first exposed to sunlight, their efficiency can drop significantly, sometimes by few percent. This happens during the initial hours to days of exposure. And coming to N-type, it has less susceptible to light induced degradation. So there is a no drop in the efficiency when coming to N-type solar panels. And coming to the temperature coefficient, P-type solar panels have high temperature coefficient and they are less efficient to heat. It does not tolerate if the heat is very high. Okay. And coming to N-type, they have lower temperature coefficient and it can withstand high heat and it will perform better even in the high heat situation. Coming to cost, P-type solar cells have lower cost when compared to N-type solar system because P-type is very simple to design and N-type will little bit complex to design. And coming to longevity, P-type solar cells have shorter lifespans because of higher degradation. Just few minutes back I told you about this degradation. Okay, when the solar panels are first exposed to sunlight, their efficiency will drop, right? So because of that it have shorter lifespan and N-type have longer lifespan because of lower degradation. The efficiency will not drop if you expose the solar cells to direct sunlight. And coming to power output, P-type solar cells have lower power when compared to N-type because the efficiency of N-type is more than the P-type. That's why the power output will be obviously lesser than the N-type. When coming to application uses, P-type is commonly used in the residential and commercial projects. And N-type will use it for large scale solar farms because of the cost effectiveness. It is more cost than the P-type, right? That's why in mega power plants and large scale solar farms only it will be used. Coming to manufacturing complexity, P-type is very simpler to design when compared to N-type. N-type is more expensive and also more complex to design. And if you see the sensitivity to impurities, if we have the any dust particles or any impurities in our solar panels, P-type is more sensitive to that. When coming to N-type, it is less sensitive. More sensitive means it does not withstand if you have the dust particles and impurities in our solar panels. But N-type will work normally if we have the impurities and any dust particles also. And coming to applications, P-type solar panels are suitable for standard applications. And coming to N-type, they are preferred for applications requiring higher efficiency and longer durability. So these are the main features we can compare P-type and N-type. Based on the above comparisons, P-type solar panels are less expensive and simple to manufacture. But we already discussed it will suffer from higher degradation. That's why the efficiency will be lower. And coming to N type, the efficiency will more than the P type and it have longer lifespan. And N type solar panels have less affected with the impurities and dust. Even it can withstand the heat also. But the cost is very high when compared to P type. Now I think it is clear for you. If you have the more money and if you want longer performance solar panels, go with the N type. If you have the low money and if you want a simple solar cell, go with the P type. Okay, thank you.